Let's make an elastic belt. It also makes a great gift. So what you're going to need is 1-inch elastic. You're going to need a G-hook, a slider, some thread that matches your belt, scissors, either a sewing needle or a sewing machine works, and a tape measure. First, we're going to measure the elastic, and you're going to do about your waist measurement times 1.5. So if your waist is 27 inches, you're going to do about 40 to 41 inches. So one end we're going to take and fold it over once and then over twice, like this little sandwich here. And then we're going to sew straight down there. You'll see here, it's going to be what's attached to the G-hook. So sewing that straight line here, this is what it looks like right off the sewing machine. That's the back side. I'm just going to tie some knots where the threads are, and I use this little latch hook just to weave in the sewing threads, basically. Cut those off, and then this is what it looks like cleaned up. So that's one side of the elastic. That's the front side. And then on the other side of the elastic, we're going to attach the slider, and then we're going to attach the G-hook on that same end. Watch carefully because it does get a little tricky here. So you're going to have this so far. And then what you're going to do is take that same end and we're going to loosen the elastic where the slider is. And then we're going to stick that end up inside the far side of the slider. You can see here, and then go back down inside the slider here. Just like that, and this is what you'll have. Pause it if you need to. And then we're going to make that little sandwich again, and we're going to sew it to itself, the end that we went up and back down inside of the slider. We're going to sew it straight right there. That's what it's going to look like once it's sewn. Here we are sewing that end. This is what it looks like after sewing. I hope this makes some sense. And same thing here, I'm just finishing up the ends from the sewing, weaving in those ends again, cleaning it up right here, and there you go. That's what the other side looks like finished. There it is. This is the slider side of the belt finished. The front side, that's the underside. It should be pretty clean. And then I'm just going to wear test it out for you. You see how it works. Just like a normal belt, put it in the belt loops, and then your G-hook goes in that little sandwich that you created on the other side. And that's basically it. Honestly, this makes such a great gift, and it's so cheap. It can cost you $2 to $3 for all the supplies for this, and it's super quick to sew as well. Try it out, make one for yourself, make one for a friend. I hope you try it and like it.